Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's resume our complete beginner's guide to Jupiter Hell with our Marine in the Callisto Mines, level 2. So I'm at 86 of 105 health, but I will heal when we go to the next floor. And where are we looking to go? Well, remember you can always push T just to move your cursor around and look around. And we're going to go to this elevator, which goes down to level 3 of the mines. You can push J to boost up your journal, or how about bring up your journal, and check out your messages to see what was on Callisto Mines level 3. And we see, do we have an archival? Yeah, here it is. There's a storage for heavy ordnance. However, the floor is off limits, so we're looking for heavy ordnance on Callisto Mines level 3, because who doesn't want that? Let's go. There's something special here. So the game is even telling us, like, hey, there's something special here, so we need to look out for it. There is also a summoning happening. You can see that immediately. Always, like, when you get onto a floor, don't even move. Just look at all of the clues that the game is giving you. There's something special. We know there's the heavy ordnance, but there's also a summoning, and we see that in the upper left. 38 seconds or turns of us doing stuff, and then where that kind of like magenta dot is in the upper left, that's where this portal is going to come in, and we're going to get some kind of exalted or elite enemy. And then there's a secure vault. That's what we're looking to try to open. So we need, to access that. All right, let's see what we got here. I don't mind. Oh, wow, there's a health terminal. We did heal up to 97. There's 3 charges here. I have no multi-tools at the moment, so normally what I would do is just increase my health, because I love doing that, but there's an elite enemy that's going to spawn quickly, so let's save the charges for healing if we need it. We have this as a backup. I'm going to open up, and I'm going to be just like right here on top of this, where this guy wants to spawn, so that... Okay, we've got jerks coming through. I'm going to stand here. I'm in cover. And I'm just going to shoot around the corner with our shotgun. We need to reload. Shoot. Level 5, baby. All right, what do we want at level 5? Well, if you look at down here, we actually can get running, which is more of a medium skill, because we have the prerequisite of Furious. And you can use your Fury to move twice as fast. This is sweet if you want to like run away. But we could also take Cover Master, which hunker and aim stay unless you move, reduced splash damage. So what means is like we can wait behind cover to hunker down, and then it stays just for more than one turn, and we take less splash damage. So if we want to be hunkering, we can do this. Now, I like hunker, but I'm not doing it all the time. So because of that, it's kind of like, all right, what do I want to do instead that might be more helpful? Well, I still haven't taken Army Surplus yet, and I like to take this when I have a gun I really want to use. Now, some players might not want this because they think it's a waste. You just switch to a different weapon. But I only have 36 shells left with my shotgun. So I'm going to take Army Surplus so that if we find an ammo box, whatever weapon we have equipped, we should automatically find 1 drop of that weapon's ammo.
Reload, damn it.
All right, I'll reload. All right, so all those guys are dead. We have 13 turns. Oh, there's a guy here, though. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, he blew up on us. All right, so we're at 82 health. Not ideal. I got greedy. I wanted to move up and see what the shotgun was. And it is the same gun that we have. It just doesn't have any mods installed. Now, actually, I'm going to check out my own gun. Fast rotating and firing. That's my... Okay, here we go. Point blank, we do extra damage, optimal range, swap time. Okay, right. What do I have again? I have the rifle, the grenade launcher. Okay. I'm actually going to select my grenade launcher. Oh, but I've got no ammo for it. Boy, that's a shame. Then I'll select this. We have 4 turns until this guy comes out. So I'm going to get in cover, and I'm going to just hunker, and hunker, and hunker, and then there it is. So you could see this Exalted Reaver is here. However, I'm hunkered down, and I'm going to go ahead and just pop. This guy wants to come up and fight. I'm going to reload, and pop, reload, pop. He exploded, but we didn't end up taking any damage. I'm going to reload. So by kind of prioritizing the summoning, we cleared out all the trash that was around it, and then we got into position and we just hunkered up and annihilated that guy. We might have taken maybe a little bit of damage there. I can't remember if we were at 87 or if we were already at 82, but needless to say, that was sweet. I'm going to move here, get cover. These guys are coming in for both sides. Blow that idiot up before he explodes on us. Okay. Now you can see I am kind of bleeding shotgun ammo, so I am going to go over to my rifle for a moment until I can find... Oh, there's some shells actually right there. Oh, there's an epic chest. This is what I'm talking about. This is why we come here. Okay. Now, I tend to do stupid stuff in the game in a moment like this, which would be like... Just like I did with that shotgun earlier, I rush out of my secured position to go check out the loot because I can be a loot goblin. But what I gotta do is pay attention to the fact that there's a fiend over there. Remember, you can always push H to check out the targeted enemy. This guy only wants to do melee damage to me, though, so I'm just gonna wait for this idiot to get a little bit closer. Blow him away. Load. Shoot. Shoot. There's a guard down there. Alright. I used a bunch of shotgun shells, but we got there. Remember, I picked some up, so we're actually at 34 shells. And I'm just going to patiently check this out. Now, you can hold down M, and I'm the green dot there. You could just look at this map, see, okay, where, there's a terminal up there. That's the green dot in the upper right. There's the healing station in the center of the screen. The elevator is blue. This chest over to the left of me is white. But what I like to do is look for red dots, just to make sure that there's no enemies that I'm missing as I kind of meander over here. Now, have your shotgun equipped. Not
A gift from me.
Guaranteed important until we get a higher level army surplus, but I just do it as a best practice. Then there's an AB 9mm submachine gun. So this has auto reloader, and it's a good weapon if you're going for that build, sort of. It's not fantastic. It's kind of a disappointing chest. I'm going to reload, and I'm just going to ignore that. I'm going to keep my grenade launcher, even though I have no bullets for it, and my other stuff. There's a watcher. This jerk, I don't like him. I'm going to try to shoot at that guy. We blew him up. Okay, good. Actually, we blew up the barrel, but whatever. That guy's toast. And that's the Callisto anomaly, which you'll notice that elevator is magenta, meaning like it's a special floor. We do want to do that, but we don't want to go there until we clear out this floor. Now, I might be actually able to take the extra health, depending on how well we do with the rest of this. Ouch. I'm on fire. That's a consequence of those jerks. But then they're both dead, so they can enjoy that. Looks like you could see the foot of an enemy up there, maybe. No, it's a dead enemy. I switched to my rifle for bullet reasons. Remember, he will give us... Ow. Okay, I'm going to move. I'm going to move around here. I am going to switch to my shotgun and fight this guy. We do more damage with our point blank. That guy was making a mockery of us. He actually did a lot of damage. We're at 59. So that was not great. Remember, he will give us a verbal indicator that we've killed all the enemies on the floor, which is what I'm looking to do. If I check out the map, I haven't gone to this southern portion. I'll open the door. This is the secured vault. The purple is the locked door. So that's where we want to get into. Idiot around here. Hey, grenades. Pick those up. Ooh, there's a chest there. Wonderful. It's an armor box. So, you could use T to kind of look at the item, and you could see what it is. And you could see, do I need to equip my weapon? Or just learn what the different colorings mean. How about that? Okay, so go to I, go to your inventory, see what you've got. I have a basic helmet that's busted up, and then I have this cool armor that's actually doing very well. I'm going to change to that, but let's see if this is good. This marine armor is better protection than what we have, but it has no mods on it yet, so we lose dodge bonus. So it's up to you. This has less durability, but it doesn't draw durability from, your health isn't affected like the Medifiber is, but I'm going to keep the one I have. I've already modded it, and that's not enough of an upgrade for me to want to switch. There's something... There we go. I was going to say there's something still left. I'm going to get into cover and fight these guys. So I moved behind this pillar so I could be in cover. There are still some enemies. Let's see if we can find them. Now, the enemies that remain might very well be inside the vault. So I'm going to go to the terminal, and I'm going to unlock the vault. That didn't take, a multi-tool or anything. Access messages, are there any new ones? No. Always check for new messages. And then as far as the recon goes, we don't need to reveal the map. And this just tells us that the Callisto Mines level 3 goes to the anomaly, which we already knew. And then now, yeah, you can see on the map the 3 red dots. I think that's because we've killed enough of them. They're all in that vault. I don't know if they'll open the door, but I'm going to go ahead and just heal.
That's better.
You see how I healed 40, just like a med kit does, and a basic med kit or whatever, but that's a good heal for me right there. So we can go fight these guys. It's worth, in my opinion, 1 charge to do that, and then if we don't take enough damage to need another heal, we can create a stim pack or something like that from that. Alright, so now this door that was purple is yellow. We're going to open it, and here's baddies. These are exalted fiends, but our shotgun is going to annihilate these fools. Yeah, rest in pieces, chuckleheads. So that means all the enemies are dead. We're at 99 health. We pick this up. We overheal by 40, so we're at 139 health. Well, we heal 40, and then the remainder over 105, we overheal up to 139, I guess is the right way to say that. Here's a piece of armor. Hold shift to compare. Very, very durable. And it has auto med 10 in there, but it's not as good of armor as what we have. I've got my shotgun equipped, so I'm going to open up. What do we have here? We have a ammo box, a military box. Okay, so the blue is ammo. And remember, with military surplus, we have guaranteed that we get shotgun shells. We want all of these. Here's a grenade. I'll take it. It's a smoke grenade. I'm a lazy player in this regard. I pretty much never use smoke grenades. It's better if you have, at least the way I would guess, is it's better if you're a scout or you have some kind of stealthy type build where, like, moving into cover or escaping is the right thing. It might help you escape, break line of fire or something like that. I just never use them. Then there's some rockets, which we don't have a rocket launcher. We're going to open this, and ooh, there's a special shotgun. So this shotgun does exactly what we do, except it has poisoned and it has Rush 12 on it. So we modded up our shotgun, and this isn't a huge upgrade, but all we have to do is just push G to equip it, and then we can check this out. So Poison 6 poisons them, and Rush 12 means we do bonus damage after a move, which with a 1 magazine shotgun is not really that great. Poison is cool, but again, with a shotgun, I'm trying to kill them in one shot. It doesn't work against a boss, but let me compare it to this. So our current shotgun increases the optimal range, gives us bonus damage to close-up enemies, and has a swap time boost, so I actually like mine better. But we did get some ammo, and we opened this up. And let me go ahead and reload my grenade launcher, make sure that my rifle is loaded to full. Okay, so all my weapons are loaded up to full. And before we go to the anomaly, I am going to go over here, and we can extract a standard civilian medkit, which I will do. And now if I go into my inventory, you see we've got 3 small medkits and a large medkit, and pretty reasonable amount of ammo here. We could go and, see if there's any nice ammo for us. This is 44 ammo, but I think we're set. So now we're going to do something that's much more difficult, which is go to the anomaly. We're overhealed, we have medkits, and I think we can handle this, but this is a challenge.
Here is getting under my skin.
All right, so yeah, the silence is getting under our skin. It's dark, you don't have much information. So I'm just going to kind of walk around slowly, try to uncover the map, keep eyes on the way out. Now, usually these are kind of random, but a lot of the time you see how there's this hole here. You're looking for like some island that goes into the middle, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah. All right, see there's on the ground right there, there's a really nice, handgun. But this doesn't get there. So we're going to keep exploring because, of course, you can guess this is not going to be like, oh, we just get stuff for free. We need to kill stuff. So I'm going to explore the map as much as possible. Remember, this is not a roguelike where there's food or anything like that. So unless you're going for, you want to beat it really fast, I like to just take my time on this, map it out. All right, here we go. Here's a little bridge. Now, this bridge does go into the middle, and you'll see that there's some goggles here, like a visor that you can wear instead of a helmet. This is a combat visor. If you check it out, notice how my helmet actually doesn't do anything for me in terms of anything, because it requires mods. So this, even though it provides no protection, neither does my helmet. It has less durability, but it gives you 5% dodge, has critical 20 and danger monitor, so I'm going to equip it. And I'm going to show you, we go into our inventory, we look at it, and we say, what does it do? Critical 20 increases our crit hit chance. Danger monitor, that's why we get that 5% dodge. So you know what? 5% dodge is good for me. I'm going to go to my character, and we can go down, and we can see my stats right here. Let's see, traits, journal, inventory, equipment. Yeah, where's my crit chance? You could see speed, move time, fire rate, reload time, kills. Well, anyway, our crit chance has been boosted by the visor. All right. Now, there's a nice, that maybe is a better shotgun for us. And as soon as you start to get close, these orange portals appear and dudes start spawning in, and these keep popping. So I'm going to move back here into cover. I'm going to take a shot. I'm going to take a shot. We leveled up, which is amazing. Immediately level up, but you're not done yet. In these anomalies, these guys are going to keep coming out. He should give us an indicator when it's done. Now, guess what? We're level 6, which means we can take Army of Darkness. This is why I love Army of Darkness. Shotguns and launchers convert to pierce damage. So at level 1, slash weapons and impact launchers get converted to pierce damage, swap to melee weapons instantly. So this allows us to kind of like switch to melee weapons instantly if we want. That's cool because it's referencing the movie Army of Darkness with Ash, and he has a chainsaw hand and he uses a shotgun. So it's a great, Sam Raimi, Bruce Campbell reference. But we don't have any melee weapons that we care about switching to at the moment. But what's sick is that now anything that had armor, we're just shredding through it with Army of Darkness. So you'll see if our shotgun right here, it just says 40 pierce damage right there. So I'm going to hunker. Maybe I have to move around. Yeah, there they go. And I'm going to hunker behind this pillar. We're just going to exploit this thing. Oh my god, I didn't reload. That's so embarrassing. Alright, so we are taking some damage, splash damage. There we go. We got out of the acid, but we still have the acid on us. Something has popped. I'm going to kind of hunker here. I don't see where it popped, though. Where is the bad guy? I'm loaded. Alright, I hear... There we go. So you hear how he said done right there? That means it's over. That means all the popping is done. Reload. And amazing. Now, we got some cool pickups to discuss. Let's first just check out the basic shotgun. This shotgun has Retaliate and Grenadier. It does, but the key is that it does more damage. It is less range, though, but it does have a magazine of 2. So this is a shorter ranged weapon, but I like it because it holds 2 bullets. And so I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to check out the further description of what these boosts do, these brands. Retaliate means pain percentage is added to damage. So if we ever get in pain, we do more damage. And then Grenadier means double damage after throwing a grenade. So honestly, that's not very good. Unless we get grenades and we want to do that. But what's sick is, and the reason I'm going to keep it, is it's more damage and it has a magazine of 2. You don't have to keep it because of the shortened range, but I love the extra damage. Ooh, and we just found... okay, so what is this? This is AV2 Shotgun AMP, and if you hold Shift, Advanced Utility Device for use with shotguns. Shotgun Shred Capacitor, Shotgun Reloader. What does this mean? I push G to pick this up. Look at my character now, and it goes into my utility slot. We had nothing here. This means that we can reload shotguns 50% faster, insane, and this adds 50% shotgun critical damage. So if we crit, we are now doing double damage because we already were doing 50% bonus damage. Now this item right here that's on the ground is the Arc Reaver's Carapace. You hold Shift to check it out. It's a minor relic. It gives 2 armor and immunity from acid effects, but movement speed is reduced by 20%. I love this. Immunity to acid is insane, in my opinion, and armor 2 is great. It makes you slower, yes, but I don't care. Like, I'm a slow tank with the shotgun. I'm not trying to be nimble. And what I love to do in roguelikes is if they have status damage, which so many of them do, if I can nullify or mitigate that, it is enormous, because so many of your deaths will come from a surprise assault upon your person via status damage, like fire damage or ice damage or, magic damage or whatever it is called in the game. And you're like, well, I'm not prepared for that, or my armor doesn't really work against that. And it feels kind of cheesy. But if you can have something where it's like, I don't have to care about that acid splash damage that those guys were doing, it just makes you so much more durable. Now, if I go into my inventory and I look, this goes into your relic slot. So now we have a full character. This is why I love these anomalies. We got a utility, and you're guaranteed a relic. This isn't the best relic in the world. It's a minor relic, but it's early game, and now we have something that gives us 2 armor and immunity to acid. That's great. And we lucked out and got a shotgun utility. There's also over here a insane 9mm handgun. So we could pick this up instead of our rifle. And in fact, I think I'm going to do that just because, you know, compare it to the rifle. This does 16 piercing damage. It has less range, but it has a larger magazine. It's easy to switch to. And then if I pick it up and check out the mods, look at what this has. Master calibration, 50% crit chance when they're within optimal distance, reload ammo efficiency doubled, and you do more crit damage. So this is a very strong gun. Again, it's still close range compared to the rifle, but I don't care with my tanky type character. I like this. I'm going to go to my shotgun and just make sure you have everything off the floor here, and we do. I think this is good. I think everything that we've got is fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and move out like this, and this is an elevator that you actually go back up from. So I'm going to go up. The heal for the Marine does not trigger if you're going back to a floor that you have explored before. I believe that's how it works. We already tapped this out, and we didn't get another multi-tool, so that's fine. But I'm going to switch to my 9mm, and I need to get some 9mm ammo. I'm going to go to my inventory. I'm going to go ahead and drop this ammo for the gun I'm not using. I don't need 44 ammo either. So I'm going to just keep my 9mm out, but I'm going to just pick up at least a full stack of 9mm ammo. Now, I don't want more than a full stack, so let me show you. We've now got 12 extra. I'm going to drop that. I'm just going to keep one full stack of this in case I need it. But I'm mostly going to be using my shotgun. So now, if you look at the elevator options that we have, actually, I think we only have this one, which is Callisto 6. Check your journal. We do have this message for Callisto Mines. We got that, but in an archive, I think there was something about Callisto 6, wasn't there? Yeah. If you don't, me and the tech crew in level 6 will be toast. So, because I don't think we cut the power in Callisto 5, so Callisto 6 might be more difficult for us. But that's just the breaks. All right, everybody. We'll check out Callisto 6 next time. I hope you're still finding this series to be useful and fun. I think our character, I mean, we got Army of Darkness. Our character is really, really getting more powerful. And this is just such a great game. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.